Prada Black. Is this going to be the new Dior Sauvage? Stay tuned. Okay, so just before I start the review, I'm just going to let you know of a schoolboy error that I made. So I've done a review just before this. It must have been like a 10-minute review. Play the video back, and it only got half of my head in the review. So yeah, schoolboy error. The review coming up is my third attempt at doing this review. So hope you enjoy it. Okay, so with Prada Black, this is from the Luna Rossa line. So my first impressions of this one was from the tester strip that I tried. So I had the Prada Black, and I also got the Paco Rabanne Lucky as well. I initially went for the Paco Rabanne Lucky because I felt on the tester strip Prada Black was a bit, I don't know, I felt it was a bit more spicy on the tester strip, and the Paco Rabanne Lucky was had that summer feel. It was very out there and felt like it was a big compliment getter with the Paco Rabanne Lucky. I then managed to get some samples of Prada Black and got a chance to test it on my skin, and totally changed my view of how I initially felt of Prada Black. So I thought it was very spicy on the tester strip, and then on my skin I got a lot of sweetness coming out of it. On the dry down, for me, I don't know if anyone else has picked up on it, it really reminded me of the fragrance Midnight in Paris. There's a note in this one that really reminds me of that one, and that's an awesome fragrance. I had that one quite a while ago, and it gives me some little vibe of that fragrance. With this one as well, I think there's something, I don't know which note it is, but there's a sort of feminine vibe to it, as well as having that masculine sort of spicy side to it. I feel it really blends together, and I think Prada's done really well with this one. Okay, so the presentation, I think the bottle is very slick. I really love the mirror effect on the bottom of the bottle. The only thing that really lets it down for me is the plastic cap on the top. The design is the same as all of the other Luna Rossa bottles, and with the purchase that I got a nice little travel bag for, obviously if you want to go off to anywhere, but it's a decent quality, what you'd expect from Prada. So yeah, nice little freebie thrown in with the fragrance that I bought. But yeah, I think with this one, for me, this is going to be I think it's going to be a dark horse. I think you're going to start seeing a lot more people purchasing this one. It's not as strong as Dior Sauvage. It's not as projecting, and the strength is not as strong as Dior Sauvage, but I feel it has that sort of compliment factor of where everyone sort of likes this aftershave. And I think some people will probably get sick of it, and some people probably hate it on the initial view. But I think this is one of them friendly fragrances that's going to garner compliments, and a lot of people are going to like the fragrance. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to go over the notes. Okay, so I've had to get my iPad because I'm absolutely rubbish with remembering all the notes, and I'm not going to be one of these guys that knows all of the notes on the top of my head. So I'm just going to go off what the Prada website says. So it says, like a vivacious hub full of possibilities and dangers. Sweeter details fizz over woody amber for a mesmerising, almost disorientating effect. Energetic upon introduction, topped with bergamot and angelic patchouli, coumarin at the heart gives way to a moody base. So yeah, they're the notes that are in the fragrance. So overall, I'd definitely say this is one to purchase, but I'd try it out first. So make sure that you try it on the strip and also on your skin. As for me, it was two different completely things on the strip and on the skin, so try not to make the same mistake as me, because otherwise I wouldn't have purchased the bottle. So yeah, I think go and give it a try. Go check out our playlist. We've done a few other fragrance reviews. I'm going to be doing a lot more coming up, so drop us a comment down below. What do you think of this fragrance? Do you think correct in saying it's a decent fragrance, it's going to garner them compliments, or is it something that you totally hate and you don't like it at all? But yeah, give us that thumbs up, and I hope you stay with us to look forward to our next fragrance review. Cheers guys.